Hello folks, I'm Phillerby and welcome back to IXION, our space base, corporate, slave, space exploration, saving humanity from ecological destruction, resource management game. In the last episode we got our base set up a little bit, we got some houses for people, they look pretty cool, with stuff people standing in it. Whenever you got chairs on the outside, people hanging their laundry and carpets and stuff. Very cool looking. We got a food base here, a little canteen set up for a place for them to eat. Got a little factory over here working away, which allows us to build stuff inside the base. So a little construction area. And you got some storage places here. This one is storing whatever this symbol is. Polymer. This one's storing food, and this one's storing alloys. We also just built a ship, which we sent out on mission. So we sent our cargo ship out to gather food from a trade route we have. And now this is our science ship, which we just launched. Very cool graphic. Lots of cool graphics here. Now it wants us to resolve the moon event in the planetary system map. Let's go check that out. That's the planetary system map, which I think is this one. Ooh, look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Very cool. We got all our planets of our solar system here. Or most of them, I should say. Yeah, or Pluto, not included. And then we got the moon. So let's take a look at the moon. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are non-operational and could be used to restore power. Waiting for science ship. Cool. So if I want to grab the science ship and send it to the moon, let's do that. Can I zoom in and see this thing moving? Oh yeah, there it goes. This is us. What the hell is
a science ship has arrived at its destination?
I wonder. Oh, it's a supply ship. Oh, it's our supply ship. Yeah, there we go. Transmission from our ship. We have reached the UN base. It was abandoned and depressurized. Surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. So we can hack the surveillance system. We'll access the base's central system and retrieve any confidential data present. Or we will dismantle the base and prepare for useful resources and extraction. Now let's do this one. Let's play into that corporate feel. See the timer counting down here. I'm just going to stay out in this view. There's not much going on in the base. What's this one? That's the exterior view. Interesting. Take a look at that when it comes up. Probes as well. Launch a probe is required to send out probes. We don't have a probe launcher. Okay, that's no problem. Move the ship. Thank you for the notification. There we go. 3.3 of a day left, 0.2 of a day left. We're just going to follow the instructions up here for a little while. Get us going. 0.1 of a day left. There's our science ship.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Now let's take a look. We've hacked the main computer system as you ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and data sets. Gives us 10 science for extraction. Cool. And now we can dismantle the base. Very cool. Let's take a look at what's going on here while that's going on. I think it'll just let me know when it's done. Yep. So we have all this collected. I would like to collect this, please. And I would like to build a little bit more road out here. Like that up. And probably cross like that. Maybe we'll build a little one right there. We'll build a little two right there. That should connect most of it up. to. I believe that's almost everything connected now. A little constructor guy going out here. Very cool. Thank you. I'm tempted to build another one of these. We'll see. Can I destroy these? Yes, building dismantling tool. Now I have way more than 100 alloys here, so I think I'm just going to leave it for now. I have enough clear space that I can build stuff. Alright, let's check on our ship. Oh, we're down to 0.3. What's this? Science will be collected after event completion. Cool. So we got other events here. Waiting for science ship at Mars and Saturn.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Excellent. Let's see. Base has been dismantled. Although most equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. More science and some alloys. Excellent. Collect science on the moon base is what's going on, and build a tech lab. All right. We got to go over here. Get one of these. That's infirmary and crew. Nope. Tech lab. Here we go. Uses science to research and unlock new buildings and building parts. Acquires 12 energy. That's quite a lot. That's half of our remaining energy. And 30 employees. And does produce waste, I think. Right? Do you produce waste? You do not. Neither do you. Neither do you. Neither do you. Okay, we got a first thing that makes waste, alright? Where should our tech lab go? This thing is absolutely massive. Will you fit right here if I rotate you? You will. Let's do that. We'll build you right there. It fits in very nicely. And let's do one of those as well. It's 15 at 75, eh? Let's get rid of... I was trying to think what would work well. 60 left over. Do I have a 60 pile? I do not. I have a 50 pile. Maybe we'll get rid of this 50 pile. That's all we really need to do right now. Still collecting the science, which is wonderful. I think that's probably what our science ship is doing. Thank you for the notification. Looks like our people are pretty happy. We gain increased trust, which is good. And 10% from Almighty Dolos buff. Okay. 1 from people living mostly in crude quarters, so I think everybody is. Which is wonderful. Oh, it looks like we've lost some people. We've lost about 6. We had 85. And 1% from hull integrity being over 25%, which is also very cool. Conditions are optimal. Yep. Sector has no battery power at the moment. Cool. Consumption is 36. Water is 0. There are no active health buildings in Sector 1. Okay. Probably going to want one of those soon. You know what? Let's build it ahead. Just do it anyhow. Well, let's wait. Let's wait. This is almost done. Is their science ship done? It is. Head back out here. Alright, Mr. Science Ship. Why don't you... head back to Back to base. Now, do we need a storage for science? Let's take a look. We need a storage for garbage. On hydrogen, iron, carbon, sleeping people, garbage, food, electronics, and ice. This doesn't look like we do. This is almost done.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine,
Here we go.
Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Alright, Dr. Munshi, tell us what you gotta tell us.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tiqqan's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Well, thank you, Dr. Munshi. Construct the Vol engine. Research EVA airlock via the technology tree. Okay. How do we do that? We click on here. There we go. Tech tree. EVA airlock. We do have the mining ship. That's cool. There we are. EVA airlock. Research. Costs us 30. We have 100 sitting around. I can have 10 more. Let's grab that 10. Get them out of here. That's all done. So let's delete this road. There we go. I can keep a nice clean base, even though I screwed up right here. It's going to annoy me for a while. A ton to do. Ship is back. What if I send it back on another mission? Sure, why don't you head out to Mars? Let's see what's going on over there. Don't want to jump too far ahead of the tutorial here. A lot of effort in making these things look pretty cool. You can tell this is all alloys, right? The metal bars all lined up. It's too bad I don't have any of the others around, or else I'd take a look at them, but... yeah. How's our science doing? What does that look like from the other side? Oh, neat. Look right in there. People working away at their machines. Computers. Going down, what do you call it, a ramp? Back up the ramp, yeah. Very fun. Fun indeed. I'm gonna switch that back, because this is the view I'm used to. There we go. Unlock to build the EVA airlock. Okay. So, oh, in space. We want EVA airlock. Is that in here? Looks like it is. Looks like we don't necessarily... here we go. We can build it over here. hesitate because there's no space that way. Would have liked to have built it over here. I guess we'll build it over here for now. Well, that takes 90 of these, so I'm going to tag that to just simply swap. And that'll clear up this spot for us to deal with. I probably should have done that one, but a little late now. Alright, doesn't seem to be... Oh, there is a speed control. Let's bump up the speed.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, let's take a look. Mars, what you got going on here? The UN established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply. They have submitted an official request to Dalos for aid. Repair the fault in exchange for resources. Repair the fault in exchange for research data. Refuse to help the facility. So I'm very limited on the amount of polymers I have, but I do have a ton of alloys, so let's do this. And we'll have them. Yep. Perfect. That's being done. Let's move you then to Saturn. Oh, you're investigating a bit. Never mind. Back into here. I think this will allow us to walk on the outside of the ship, which we'll take a look at in a minute when it's done. I may want to build a road in here. We'll see. Looks like you can deliver 5 at a time. Maybe there's tech that we can use to upgrade that to make it a little faster. See? We'll see. What are my... EVA's been unlocked. Oh yeah. We've reached Mars. I wonder what resources we're gonna get. Ooh, looks like they're building out here now. Neat. Neat. These look like little pods that you can go in. Little arms on the end of them. Manipulator pods. Whatever you want to call them. Worker bees. Cool. Now I'm going to need garbage storage. Yeah, there's 2 garbage here. So let's build some garbage storage. Oh, maintenance. Stockpile. These are 2. These are 4 wide. That's 3 wide on the other side. Maybe I can do this. I'll do this here. And I'm going to build a road across somewhere. Maybe right here. Yeah, let's build a road across right there. That cost me 10, so let's grab another 10. I think we're actually 20 short, so let's grab this 15. Get it out of here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go. An oxygen supply system has been repaired, and the relationship between Dolos and our competitor has improved by 36%. Ready for extraction? More of these. Cool. So let's do that. You extracting? I think they're ready. you go get those, please. Let's grab you and send you over to here. Okay, these are ships flying in space. Our cargo ship and our science ship. Deuterium and Eldhimmer. Rimnir. Something like that. You done? Not quite. It's gonna take a while to build, I suppose. It is coming along. What other science do we have that we could be sciencing right now? We could build an insect farm. Gives us food. Or a probe launcher. This cost me 30 and this cost me 30. Let's do the probe launcher first. They both cost me 30 and I have plenty of science, so let's do that. Close that tech lab up. It's nice that these guys are refilling my stockpile. Looks like I can only build one thing at a time, probably because I only have the one workshop here. And so this workshop employee, or the employees, go and build this, and then they build the next thing. Okay. Finished implementing the Vol engine via the build panel on the external view. Okay. Will do. Someone's back. External view. Ooh, look at this. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright. So I want to build a whole engine.
Due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Gonna build a solar array as well. Let's pause that. Are they building the solar array? I think they are. You should be for garbage. Unable to manage waste, the right policy has been selected. The sector, right?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Interesting. I'll hold on to that for now then. I power you down.
Power restored.
Turn off the power to that building. We don't really need it at the moment. I don't need that. Or that, or that, or that. What's going on in Saturn? A signature trace from an EKP system has been detected near Saturn. EKP technology is the exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate that the company has not deployed any missions to this sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. Send a team to investigate? or located to be in orbit. Send a team to investigate. How's this coming along? Okay, thank you. So nobody doing this. You need 100 of these. I have 100. Are they not being moved? Don't understand what's going on. Okay, can I turn this power off for a minute? Is that going to help? No? Okay. Why is this not getting done? Okay, it's only going to build one in them in order, and because I built the bowl first, it's going to do that first. Which is unfortunate, because I need the power first, but that's okay. This needs 100. Do I have a nice 100 sitting around? Not quite. Well, let's snag this 80. And I have a 15. We'll snag this 10 as well. Let's get them both out of here. While I'm going on here, I might as well finish researching the rest of the tech tree, as everything else I have researched. Let's grab the insect farm while we're at it. Close the tech tree. Yeah, there's a probe launcher. What's this one? It's 80 and 6, 90 and 6 power. Okay. I will wait for the game to tell me that it wants that now. Hopefully this gets done. Speed up time a little bit here. What's
A
this?
science ship team has completed a task.
Alright. A prototype rocket sent by the UN seems to use a variation of EKP. We have stripped it down and recovered the schematics. Cool. We got 10 science, which we'll get and bring back, I suppose. That all done? Sure, you can come back home. You've retrieved your thing. It's done. Super. Go back over here. Oh, are they building it out here? Oh, it looks like they are. Let's take a look. There we go. Very cool, very cool. There's our new engine. Love it. Now we need solar panels. Let's build those. I'll get the transmission in just a second there, buddy.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tiqqan, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Alright, what's my request? Got one over here. Let's see what this is. Food supplies are dwindling. Despite clean control protocols, some crew members have become aware of this, and they are worried food will run out soon. Making a public commitment to increase food production would squash any simmering rumors about the management skills. Pledge to build 3 insect farms within 10 cycles. Sounds good. I've already researched that data, I believe. Yes, we are done there. So let's build the insect farms. in the next episode. So hope you're enjoying the series. This is a fun little builder game so far, and I love the fact that it's got the 3 different views of the space, the outside of our big ship, and the inside of our big ship. So we'll explore further what happens in the next episode. We get to make some bugs to eat. See you then. Have a great day.